Hello, it's Jade Plays Games, back again for another ARK Survival Evolved tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get metal, what metal does and why you need it so bad in your life. Metal can be found in rocks, so when you basically hit a rock, if you hit it enough times, it may drop one tiny piece of metal. So it's not very productive just to go around smashing every single rock. What you need to do is find a particular type of rock that has got more metal in it. So here is one of the special metal rocks that you'll find. It's got more metal in it per sort of rock than this one. And you can basically hit it with a normal pickaxe. But as soon as you get enough metal, whether or not you've used your normal pickaxe on one of these rocks, or maybe you've got enough metal from smashing all the normal rocks, you need to upgrade it to a metal pickaxe. And for this you're going to need two things. You're going to need the engram, which is the refining forge. To make this you're going to need stone, flint, hide, wood and fibre. So pretty basic stuff. So when you get enough engram points, make sure you buy the refining forge. This is where you're going to cook your metal. Much like Minecraft, you put your metal in here and it comes out as ingots. Now metal ingots are used to make a whole host of advanced things and items. So it's really important that you get as much metal as possible soon as. Other than that, you also need metal to make things like compasses and more metal weapons. You can make a metal pickaxe, you can make a metal axe, you can make a sickle, which I've got here as well, which helps you get lots of fibre from bushes. So metal really is important. Now this piece of metal is on the side of a mountain, and you will find lots of metal on sides of mountains like this. You can also find lots of metal near rivers, deep water, coves and caves. If an area has a lot of metal, be careful. It's likely to have high level dinosaurs, just like this Spinosaurus that I'm about to show you down below. So once you get your metal, get in and get out, take it back to base, cook that metal up so that you can make wicked weapons like I've got here, my little sickle and the iron pickaxe. You obviously need metal to make guns and advanced technologies much later on in the game, but it's very nice to get these weapons early on because you get much more resources using them. Here is another type of rock. It has mostly obsidian and metal in it, so this is a really good one to try and get hold of. Obsidian is another material you're going to be using much later on in the game once you've got lots of engram points and lots of experience. But as you can see, I get plenty of metal from harvesting it. And again, here it is. You can see there's like slightly gold colour to the rock. I'm getting nearly 29 metal. Now bear in mind, I do have the harvest gain quite high because this is my personal server. So you might not get this much metal if you're playing on a public server. And if you use a metal tool to get it, like the metal pickaxe, you obviously get even more metal. So I've got quite a bit for now. I'm going to come back to this area when it's a little bit quieter, or I've got a few more weapons and armour, because there's quite a few enemies here and I don't want to get killed and lose all my stuff. Mountains tend to be the easiest place to get it if you climb a nice one that isn't too steep. But again, be careful when climbing down a mountain, as I've frequently ended up killing myself just walking down a mountain because it's too steep. So once you've got your metal, bring it back to your refining forge. Place your metal inside. Obviously put something flammable inside like thatch or wood, light the fire and come back in 10 minutes and you'll have cooked most of your metal. Metal gives you a lot of XP, so it's definitely well worth doing. As well as the refining forge, you also need to get hold of a smithy. Make sure you unlock this. You don't necessarily have to do it before sort of level 15, but it is definitely one of the engrams you want to get alongside the refining forge. Pop your metal in here and it opens up lots of folders in terms of what you can actually make right now. So I've unlocked a few engrams and I can make a shotgun, a long neck rifle. I just need a few other little bits. It does take a lot of metal to make some of these weapons, so you are going to have to farm a lot of rocks. So much of the end game stuff requires metal. You can see here you've got GPS, metal boots, metal armour, electrical cables. So the quicker you start harvesting this stuff, the quicker you will start becoming really technological. One of the best dinosaurs to use to get metal is an Ankylosaurus, because they can carry lots of weight. Well, there you go. I've been Jade Plays Games. That has been my tutorial on how to get metal. Thank you very much for watching. Go ahead and check out all my other tutorials and Ark Survival involved. Remember to hit me up with a like and a share. It really does help. And I'll see you for more dino action. Bye bye.